Good morning, my dear children. How have you been? I'm glad to see you all through this session after a long time, my dear children. Okay, today we start our class with the values that learning vocabularies develop your communication skill. Learning vocabularies develop your communication skills. Respecting your parents increase your blessing. Respecting your parents increase your blessing. So my dear children, respect your parents and get more blessings. Children, now see the board. What are they doing, my dear children? Yes, he is reading, he is thinking, they are speaking, and he is writing. How do you call these terms? Yes, you are correct. We call these terms as vocabularies, isn't it? Today, we are going to see vocabularies. Can you guess? Yes, you are correct. Today, we are going to see the vocabularies. Harmonics, homophones, prefix, suffix, anagrams. Okay, before start with our class, I have a song for you. Are you ready to listen? Okay, we will go. Homonyms, homophones, prefix, suffix, anagrams. Homonyms, homophones, prefix, suffix, anagrams. Improve your vocabulary. Vocabulary develops your communication skill. Improve your vocabulary. Vocabulary develops your communication skill. Where you can think, where you can write, where you can speak, and where you can read. I think you like this song, my dear children. Now we move on to our session. First one, homonyms. Okay, what do you mean by homonyms? Okay, we see from the examples. See your first example, right, right. Next, note, note. And the last one, bat, bat. Is it clear? Okay. What do you observe from these examples, my dear children? Yes. All these words, if you take first words, they have, yes, similar sounds or similar pronunciation, similar spelling, but it differs in meaning, isn't it? Similarly, second and the last one. Meaning for the first one is correct, and the second one, it shows the direction. Next here, note. Here it related with music. And the last one, this is bat, and this one is tennis bat. Is it clear? Okay, from this, can you tell me what is meant by harmonyms? Yes, you are correct. Harmonyms are words with similar sound and spelling but differs in meaning. Is it clear, my dear children? Okay, now we sing song on harmonyms. Harmonyms are words with similar sound and spelling but with different meanings. Harmonyms are words with similar sound and spelling but with different meanings. Harmonyms are words with similar sound and spelling but with different meanings. Are you enjoying this song, my dear children? Okay, now we are going to do the activity. Do you feel happy? Okay. Activity for you. Here you have, yes, different pictures, isn't it? Okay, each picture we have names for it, isn't it? Okay, these are all belongs to harmonyms. You have to match this. That we are going to match these harmonyms. First one, man. What is he doing? He is waving his hand. Okay. So, what is the word? Wave. Waves. Is it clear? And next, where do you have? Here next to him we have babe. Can you see? Okay, it's already matched. Is it clear, my dear children? And next one, welcome. W-E-L-C-O-M-E. Welcome. Okay, this is a word welcome. W-E-L-C-O-M-E are letters. Can you guess which one we have to match with this? Yes, you are correct. Here we have a letter. Yes, isn't it? Same spelling, same pronunciation, but different in meaning. Yes, you are correct. And the next one, fly. Can you see? Fly. Okay, that is another fly. Here it is. Yes, the bird. Can you see? The bird is flying here. Fly. And the next one. Okay, I think only one word is remaining. This is watch. Can you see? This is watch. I turned it. Hope now you can see it clearly. Watch. And where is another watch? Yes, he is watching outside. So we can match with it. Do you like this activity, my dear children? Okay, very good. Now shall we see homophones? Okay. First we see the examples. Blue, blue. 1, 1. Rose, rose. Okay, what do you observe from these examples? Okay, if you take the first words, blue, blue. Similar sound or pronunciation. Blue, blue. 1, 1. 1, 1. Rose, rose. Rose, rose. What do you observe from these examples, my dear children? Yes, you are correct. The pronunciation is same, but differs in spelling and meaning, isn't it? But differs in spelling and meaning. The first one, blue. We used to blue the balloons, isn't it? Next, blue, color. 1, number 1, success. Rose, flower, rose. Is it clear? Okay. From this, can you understand what is meant by homophones? Homophones are words with similar sound but different spelling and meaning. Homophones are words with similar sound but different spelling and meaning. Is it clear, my dear children? Okay, now we are going to sing song. Homophones are words with similar sound but different spelling and meaning. Homophones are words with similar sound but different spelling and meaning. Homophones are words with similar sound but different spelling and meaning. Hope you have enjoyed this song, my dear children. Okay, now what are we going to learn? Yes, you are correct. The next one, prefix, suffix. Okay, now we see what is meant by prefix. Okay, before that, can you see this plant? Yes. Name the parts of the plant. Yes, root, stem, leaves, flower. Isn't it? Okay, which is the base to this plant? Yes, root. Similarly, in vocabularies we have a base word, isn't it? Okay, base word. For example, right. Is it clear? Right. Okay, this is the base word. Now I am going to add 2 letters, that is RE, before the beginning of the base word. That is REWRITE. Rewrite. What is that? Rewrite. We have added RE to the beginning of the base word or root word right. Okay. This is called as prefix. Similarly, adding words to the end of the base word is called suffix. Is it clear, my dear children? Okay, see the example. UN, that is unto, kind. DIS, this to, honest, and kind, dishonest. Preschool. Is it clear, my dear children? Now, can you tell me the prefix? Yes, and this prefix. Hope you have understood what is meant by prefix. Prefix are added to the beginning of a root word. Prefix are added to the beginning of a root word. Is it clear, my dear children? Okay, now we are going to do activity on prefix. Okay, can you see this girl? She looks happy, isn't it? Or excited. Okay, excited. Okay, now we are going to add prefix to the word excited. Okay, can you guess what it may be? Yes, over excited. She is over excited. And then next, can you see cycle? Yes, cycle. This is a base word. Is it clear? Now we are going to add prefix to this. Yes, I know, you know the answer, isn't it? Okay. You are correct. Bicycle. Next one. Can you read? Happy. Happy, isn't it? But see the boy. Is he looking happy? No, isn't it? Okay, now what may be the prefix? Yes, happy. And the last one, we have seen this word as an example, isn't it? Right? Yes. She writes something, isn't it? Okay. Rewrite is the prefix. Is it clear? Okay. Over excited, cycle, happy. Last one, right. Over excited, bicycle, unhappy, and the last one, rewrite. Do you like this activity, my dear children? You can also try many activities on prefix. Now we are going to learn suffix. See the examples. Region, okay, and AL added to this region. Citizen, ship is added to this base word citizen. Okay, so here AL, ship are called suffix. Is it clear? Regional, citizenship. Suffixes are added to the end of a root word. Suffixes are added to the end of a root word. Hope you have understood. Prefix, suffix, harmonics and homophones. Now we are going to see anagrams. Song. Now we sing a song. Beginning of a word, end of a word. Beginning of a root word, end of a root word. Beginning of a root word added are called prefixes. End of a root word added are called suffixes. Prefixes, suffixes, prefixes, suffixes. Prefixes are words added to the beginning of a root word. Suffixes are words added to the end of a root word. Okay, children. Now we see the last one. Anagrams. Is it clear? Okay, see the examples. Elbow, rewritten as below. Elbow, below. Listen, silent. The height, they see. Break, baker. Cheater, teacher. Is it clear? Elbow, below. change the position of the letters. Is it clear? And from that they formed a new word. And here listen, similarly they changed the letters of the word and formed a new word. The eyes. Okay, they have changed the letters and they formed they see. Here break. Again rearrange the words and form the new word. Cheater, similarly teacher. Is it clear? From this what do you understand? Yes, anagram is nothing but new word are formed by rearranging the letters of the given words. With the condition you have to use the given letters only once. Is it clear, my dear children? I repeat once again. Anagrams are the new words formed by rearranging the letters of the given word, with the condition that we have to use the given letter only once. Okay, see here. Anagrams are word or a phrase formed by rearranging the letters of a different word or a phrase. Word or a phrase formed by rearranging the letters of a different word or a phrase. Use all the original letters exactly once. Use all the original letters exactly once. Now we sing song. Are you ready? Anagrams are word or a phrase formed by rearranging the letters of a different word or a phrase. Anagrams are word or a phrase formed by rearranging the letters of a different word or a phrase. Use all the original letters exactly once. Exactly once. Use all the original letters exactly once. Children, now we recall from the beginning. In today's class we have learned that homonyms, homophones, prefix, suffix. Last we have learned anagrams. Okay, what are the uses of learning all this? Yes, we are improving our vocabularies through this, isn't it? Now homonyms is nothing but the spellings are similar, the spellings are same and pronunciation are same but differs in meaning. Homonyms are words with similar spelling and similar sound but differs in meaning. Homophones, nothing but homophones are the words with different spelling, yes, but similar sound and different meaning. Homophones are the words with, yes, similar sound but different meaning and spelling. And prefix, it is a word added at the beginning of the root word. Suffix, added at the end of the root word. Anagrams, we have to rearrange the given letters in order to form a new words, or new words are formed by rearranging the letters of the given words with the condition all the original letters used only once. Hope you have understood this session, my dear children. Okay, see you in the next session. Okay, thank you, my dear children. Take care and do the homework regularly.